Hey guys, and welcome to the PowerVolt podcast. So today we have a special guest named ShamenRabbit and ShadowFazCat. Say hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hey guys!
And of course we
We
have
exist.
Power with us too.
ShamenRabbit and ShadowFazCat. What do you guys got to say to yourself about being on this podcast tonight?
I'm really excited. Like, I was watching the podcast before, and now that I'm actually part of it, it's pretty amazing. I used to watch Volt's videos all the time, and now the fact that I'm like doing a video with him is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of surreal.
I'm like, I remember I was like on Scratch and like, I was just messaging him. I'm pretty sure he got annoyed at me like a couple times, like I said.
Yeah.
But now I'm here doing a podcast with him, which is incredible. And second, I also have a question for you. Did you watch the full 1 hour video that we posted?
Not yet. I've been watching.
Disappointing.
Okay, listen.
Jeez.
I have been busy. I've been wanting to.
I understand. You're fine. What about ShadowFazCat? What does he got to say about himself?
Well, I'm still relatively new to all this stuff. I'm not big in any way. I'm still trying to get my name thrown out there. Slowly getting there with the help of Shaman here. It's kind of funny. We met at school and everything, and it was because of Scratch and us starting to work on that kind of stuff together that we've become as good of friends as we are.
Yeah.
Because
What
it
did
was
you guys
over
create?
the entire Chester series, other than like the first few.
Yeah,
you know?
Together on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
yeah.
time I would always be sitting there and I would be like, hey, why don't we try this instead? And I would critique him on his designs.
Yeah, it wasn't just a solo thing. Like, the games were just
Like a
good
team.
because it was a team effort. Yeah.
This
Damn.
whole time we've been working together on pretty much everything he's posted since the 6th grade.
I love the Chester series. Like, first of all, I just want to say you guys do a great job with that. Like the models, the
Thanks.
design, the lighting, everything. It's amazing.
Thanks.
I put it in number one place too.
Yeah. Yeah, when I saw that video, I was fangirling because, like, the fact that my game was number one, like, I didn't expect it because when I saw it show up, my brain didn't even fully process it. Like, I was like, okay, cool, this is the game. And then I see the office, like, wait a minute, I know that office. And then I'm like, wait, hold up, this is my game.
I remember do you guys know like Candy's here? The guy with like 7,000 subscribers for Scratch.
Yeah.
Like, I had a fan game that I had to take down because it was crashing people's computers.
Mm-hmm.
I would go into his comments and just spam, play my game, play my game, play my game. It never happened.
Well, yeah, obviously.
People that do that usually get like blocked.
Right.
Yeah.
There should be a block feature on Scratch. There should be a lot of things on Scratch, but they
Yeah.
won't exist, so.
Yeah.
Well, okay. This is a FNAF news podcast, not a Scratch rant podcast.
Okay, yes.
I've already done that.
So our first FNAF news update today is that Funko has released an official promotion video of their new brand of Five Nights at Freddy's Snap, which is tiny FNAF figures that you can take apart, revealing endoskeletons, broken wires, everything.
I'm just gonna be blatantly honest. I quit caring about Funko ever since like the sister location wave.
I
Yeah.
never paid attention to that Funko. Like I watched Go Motion's video and
Mm-hmm.
Like-
Yeah, so did I.
yeah, and it seemed like terrible. Like either way, I wasn't like a huge fan of Funko at the time.
Yeah, the plushies just got progressively worse. I think the last plushie I got was Spring Monty.
Yeah,
That
I
was like
saw
really it.
I saw the Springtrap one was like terrible, like absolutely like 0 out of 10. Terrible.
I own duplicates of some of the original waves just because my brother had some. And I was thinking,
Well,
give them away.
what do you think about the Five Nights at Freddy's Snap figures?
I don't know. I mean, it's I think it's pretty
I
cool
don't
that
know.
you can like tear them apart and stuff. But yeah, like I said, it's not really interesting with these Funko things. I had like a bendy Funko when I was younger, and
I think I still have. I think I still have Sammy and Bendy Funko statues.
Sammy? Wait. Oh,
Want me to go
Bendy.
grab them right now? Do you want me to go grab them right now?
No, I know what you're talking about now.
I can
My
just show
brain
them
went
off
to my
right now.
dog. My brain went to my dog for a second.
Your dog.
Yeah, my dog's named Sammy. It was an Easter egg like all of my chess games. Besides that, yeah, the Funko.
ShamenRabbit, do you want to give us the next piece of news?
So the Pillow Pet has teased an official collaboration with Five Nights at Freddy's.
there's an image listing that it's coming soon, and the cost is $35.
Which, I mean, that's pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to get it, but I mean, it's an interesting idea.
I'm pretty sure I still have a couple of those like pet plushies.
I didn't even know those still existed.
I thought they stopped making them as well.
I had a Lightning McQueen one when I was very little. My dog chewed it up, and my mom promised for 7 years she would stitch it back.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think I used to actually have one. I think. Maybe. I don't know.
It's a sad story.
ShadowFazCat, would you want to tell us our next piece of news?
Sure. So, U2's has confirmed that the Wither products are on the to-do list.
Literally, they've been promising FNAF plushies and stuff like that for like 7 years.
Yeah. Springtrap is going to be getting a figure in 2023. They are going to be making more Vandy products. They will have non-vinyl and non-plush things on their way. There will be Fanverse drops next month. And the Ruin merch will also be occurring in 2023.
Yeah, U2's just been going all out with FNAF lately.
Yeah, FNAF has been like probably one of their like biggest priorities at the moment, which is pretty cool.
Like in 1 month alone, I spent like $200 on U2's.
I don't think I'm ever going to get any U2's merch. Like, it's cool and all, but I'm not going to spend the amount of money they want me to spend on their stuff.
I have the security breach U2's, which I will be unboxing and doing all of that on like a video.
Oh, that's cool.
And also I have like the golden Freddy one coming out.
Do you really have the golden Freddy one?
The one that was available for 24 hours? Yes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that would be. Oh,
I have that one. I got it.
Guys, out of all the 6 things that U2 has confirmed, I mean, which one are you most excited for?
Withered products, easily.
Yeah, Withered products. There's like not enough Withered merch for FNAF.
I want like a Funko statue of like Withered Bonnie. Like,
yes, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, like any of the Withers.
I prefer Withered Foxy out of the 4.
Well, your opinion is wrong.
Be cool. Like, you know those giant like FNAF statues they do of like Vanny and Freddy?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, they should do one of those, but like with like Withered Bonnie at like the end of a hallway.
Well,
with, like, glow in the dark eyes.
They're doing one with Lefty. I know that.
They are.
I think they're doing one with Lefty and Foxy. That was announced a while ago. I'm pretty sure that's the 2 animatronics that we're going to do it with.
That has to be like Ultimate Custom Night, right? Like an Ultimate Custom Night. Because Foxy and Helpy never cross paths in like the actual game.
I think they're just going to be from separate games. Like Foxy from the first game, and then
their own separate statues. I think even like
no. They're gonna be separate statues. I mean, you could kind of do that with a couple characters, with like like the security breach statues when there was Vanny and Vanessa on the same statue, or Glenmark, Freddy, and Gregory on the same.
Yeah, and like that kind of proves the theory that like Vanessa and Vanny are like 2 separate characters, because in the statue they're 2 separate people.
Right.
Well, what's our next piece of news?
Alright, so the Pop Goes the Weasel Funko plushie should be available later this month, exclusively at GameStop.
I might honestly pick that up.
I don't really have a GameStop in my area. I mentioned this in one of my videos, but I actually don't think it's a really good idea to have it exclusively. Like, sure, from a business point of view, it kind of is. But there's a lot of people that don't really live near GameStops.
Same with me.
Can't you order it?
You could technically order it online, but shipping is a thing.
It will cost more.
Yeah, like shipping and stuff.
A next piece of news is that an image of an upcoming Funko FNAF board game called Nights of Frights has been revealed. And I honestly think it's really cool to have these like fan games that we used to, because if you guys remember, there was this like old FNAF board game. I think it got like shut down or something like that. Like
it was a version of Monopoly. It was really weird.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
They made it to where you bought each of the animatronics, but then you would use like the main 4 special characters. Like you would use Freddy's.
Was that really? Is that really?
It was. I made my own version of it like 3 months before I found out about it, and you would buy each of the different locations, and then you would be able.
Wait, no, it wasn't Monopoly. Wasn't it Clue?
It was Monopoly.
Well, ShamenRabbit, I think it's time to move on to fan game news.
All right, fan game news. The only part of FNAF I actually like. So we got FNAF Fan Game Direct is going to be doing some collabs with a ton of YouTubers. I'm not exactly sure which, but there's a few of them.
I knew what's his name? Johnny
Blocks.
Yeah, no, Johnny Block's gonna be in there. I think Theft King's in there. And isn't
Theft King's in there? Seriously?
Theft King, yeah.
Let me check. Let me pull up the list. I'm pretty sure Theft King's in there. I'm like 90.
I don't know why. I just can't see Theft King being in there after how he reacted to like the trauma and everything.
We have Johnny Blocks, the baddest, the hottest dog, Dagus, Ambience, Pastria, Pantrace, Sis Reacts Z, and Lumix.
Lumix and the hottest dog, I know them quite well.
Okay, ShadowFazCat, can you advertise my game for me now?
Alright, well, the Cult of Chester's Flipside has been announced. And by the sounds of it, you are the creator of this game?
I am. Me and a guy I work with, I don't know how to say his name. We call him Elmo. He has his own production. I did a collab with him, and we're working on a series called The Cult of Chester's. Bolt, you ready for the next piece of news about Popco's Arcade?
Yeah, so Popco's Arcade 2.3.0 is out. So this is by far the best version of the game. There's faster battles, a new BB ability, balance changes, and tons of optimizations.
I haven't got a chance to play Popco's Arcade, so I can't really say much about it.
I'm broke, so I can't buy the game. I would if I could, but I'm broke.
Same.
But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I love how the fanverse is like in full motion. It's like actually like games are coming out, updates are coming out pretty quickly. Although this is gonna be a little bit of a hot take. I'll try to make this quick, but Kane was like upset that the game wasn't doing as well for the first game in the fanverse. But it wasn't like really an actual FNAF game. It was an arcade game. Like people were wanting FNAF, not an arcade game.
Yeah, I cannot I understand this. Like people are saying like the fan gamer is like dying, like
it's
lost the hope.
But no, it's just not the type of game people were wanting to play.
No, but like that will come out soon.
Yeah, Popco's Evergreen, FNAF Plus, which we're going to be going to here in a little bit.
Which is good. We don't want another security breach incident.
Oh yeah, well I mean security breach is awesome in its own special way, but
it was just really buggy. It was a great game, great design, great.
Yeah.
It was just great, but it was just so buggy. It just made the game worse.
Right.
I always hate the idea that there are some developers out there that will trade gameplay and graphics for time. And it always saddens me when I look at those games because they were pressed out really quickly, but then they aren't out to their full potential.
Okay.
And that's exactly why Chester 4 never came out, because I was working on that for like 3-4 years, as long as I was on Scratch.
And he just never was able to actually figure out how to make it in its unique way and really be worth posting in it. Because every idea was just some other game in a reskin.
Yeah, that's why I said to Power yesterday.
That's what that happened to me once, where I worked on this big idea, and I was like talking about like an elevator. Like in one of my games, it was gonna be a giant storage facility, and like the animatronics can use like the elevator to get to your office.
That's jolly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I had this big idea. Like I came up with it on my own. I didn't know Jolly used it, but the animatronics can use the elevator, get up to your room, and when they get to your room, they jump scare you. But you have to watch the elevator. So it was, first of all, it was a very simple concept. You would have able to beat it really fast. And also, I was working on it, and then suddenly I'm like, damn, Jolly made this, and like 2 other fan games are like blowing up into the same thing. I'm just like, what's the point of even doing it? So I just scrapped the entire thing. Our next piece of news that we have today is Junior's finally released. And no, it is not a virus.
Yeah, after like several delays.
After it got delayed for like 3 months, I was really disappointed. I didn't think the game would ever see the light of day anymore.
Yeah,
and then I was really happy when the game. I picked it up I picked it up as soon as it came out. I got that game, and it's on my desktop, and I will be doing a live stream with Shaman. Hopefully, if you want to join, we can do a little bit of it, and then you can save the rest for your own video.
Yeah, I plan on playing it for YouTube video.
I'm saying we just do like a little bit. You can see a little bit of the game. Like we can do a live stream, like 30 minutes to an hour of it, and then to avoid spoilers for you, like we won't fully complete the game with you, so you can do it for your own channel too.
Right. Well, here's the thing, for juniors, I don't plan on playing the entire game. I just want to get a feel of it. That's how my channel's always been. I play a portion of the game to get people, wanting to play the game.
Yeah, just to inspire people. And Volt,
Yeah.
hopefully you'll come join on the live stream too.
Yeah, I think so.
For juniors.
I will gladly join in on that live stream if you are open to it.
Yeah, I was about to say you're next. I was going to ask, Shadow, if you ever want to
You're
come,
next.
hop in. You're next.
Oh no,
You're next.
he's coming for me.
I know where you live. I know your full name.
Alright. Who is it now?
All right.
That moment of silence.
So this is some Scratch-related news. Surfslider 08 is collaborating with Dev Power to create another Five Nights in the Void game named Five Nights in the Void Prophetic. I remember playing the original Five Nights in the Void game, and it was a good game. It was like the graphics were good. It was kind of scary. I think it was a quality game. I'm kind of excited to see what the sequel's going to be like.
I played the third game and the first one, and both of them, they were really great games, especially the third one. How you could do maintenance on the animatronics and stuff like that.
Have you played those games for your channel?
Yeah, I did.
I thought you did. I remember seeing it somewhere. I just didn't know if it was on your channel or someone else's. But I did play one of the games myself, and it was pretty good.
ShadowFazCat, what do you have to tell us about FNAF Plus?
Well, guys, I'm sorry to say this, but FNAF Plus won't be coming out anytime soon. It has been confirmed that it will be coming out towards the beginning of 2023, but not near the end of 2022 like people were hoping for and thinking of.
Yeah, on a live stream that Phil Mork did, I think it was for the week of FNAF, he was watching one of Daka's videos reacting to the Steam release trailer. He laughed and was saying oh, this game is still going to take quite a while to do, and which is kind of unfortunate. We were kind of hoping we would get some sort of close release date. We were all hoping there would be a release date inside of the Steam trailer, but no. It was still cool. We got another trailer and a good look at some of the new environments for the game, like Chica in the bathroom, as well as Foxy in his curtain, which was a cool sight to see.
Volt, would you like to explain our final piece of news that we have today?
So this is about the books. So someone has actually received an early copy of the official guide, the Secure the Breach Files book. So here's a compilation of some of the images that were posted.
I'm excited to get it.
The ultimate guide. It's just like the ultimate guide, but for Secure the Breach. And
I have the original Freddy Files, the updated edition, and the ultimate edition, and now I'm also going to do.
He's the only reason I've been able to read any of those. I would always borrow it for him as soon as I came over and he said he had it. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, the only reason I read the first one, the first Freddy Files, was because my friend had it and I traded him books with a Roblox book. We rented each other's books. He got it. I traded him a Roblox book for a FNAF book for a day.
Well, I actually have 2 copies of the Freddy Files. One got ruined because of a pipe that broke in our house.
Oh.
So I got multiple copies of a lot of the FNAF books just because I kind of like having multiple copies.
Just as a can.
I have all the Freddy Files. I have all the books, and I plan on getting this one especially because
I have almost all the books. I don't have the original Silver Eyes and stuff like that. I have the comic editions.
I have the first 2 comic editions.
But sadly, that's all the news we have today. Hope you guys are having a great day.
Yeah.
So thank you for Shamen and ShadowFazCat for being here today.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to say anything else before we end the podcast?
Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to Power and Volt. Also, subscribe to ShadowFazCat if you like his content, and subscribe to my channel if you want to go check out all the content on there. It's mainly FNAF news. I also play some different FNAF games. ShadowFazCat does kind of random stuff. Recently, he's done some Inscription IRL, if you know what that is. But yeah, that's really all I can really say for now.
As we know, all the links and channels will be in the description down below if you guys want to go check them out. But please go subscribe to them. They are great creators. They deserve a lot of love. Again, I'm Power, and
I'm Volt.
And this was the PowerVolt podcast.
See ya.
Hold on, before you start, I'm going to warn my brothers to be quiet.
Hey guys, it's Volt, and welcome. Wait, sorry. Hey guys, and welcome to the PowerVolt podcast.
Hey, Shaman and AJ. What's your username?
ShadowFazCat.
ShadowFazCat. ShamenRabbit. What?
Fazo.
ShadowFazCat. ShamenRabbit. What the? Why is that so hard to say? ShamenRabbit and ShadowFazCat. What do you have to say?
Oh my goodness.
This is gonna take me like 20 minutes. So ShamenRabbit and ShadowFazCat. What do you got to? The first FNAF news that we have is Funko. Why'd you guys not put the pillow pad?
What?
You guys didn't put the pillow pad.
It was in a separate section.
Put this in.
8.5 minutes, and we've like recorded like.
We've only gotten 2 pieces of news.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have to cut so much out of this.
U2 has confirmed that 1, whether products are on the to-do list. Don't know what they mean by that, as I don't know who U2 is.
Okay.
Choose is a company that makes plushies and figures, and right now they've been doing a lot of 5 Nights at Freddy's related products.
Alright, so we have the Cult of Chester's flip side was announced. That was correct.
Did you just like skip like half of it? You just skipped it.
Are you that excited
sorry.
to advertise?
Oh god, sorry.
Yes.
I was on the wrong like sheet.
Volt. Next piece of news.
Wait, hang on.
Hold on, he just got.
We'll be right back after this break.
One break from the ads.
Okay, wait.
Subscribe.
Drop you.
So, question.
YouTube Premium on us. In style on the drum.
YouTube Premium.
Well, I'm sorry to kind of say this, guys, but unfortunately, FNAF Plus won't be coming out anytime soon. It got delayed yet again.
Then they get delayed.
It didn't get delayed.
Alright, so, unfortunately to say this, guys, but FNAF Plus won't be coming out anytime soon. It has been confirmed on a Daco live stream that it is... Was it not a live stream?
It was Phil Moore's live stream. They got this We're talking about how it got delayed.
It didn't get delayed.
Or not delayed, how it got
It didn't get delayed.